video. I went to put my phone on the stand and it flipped. All right, so we're gonna work on Roxanne the practice hand. Let me get my setup. All right, so I'm gonna try my best to stay in frame. So we're gonna start off first with laying the acrylic, and I'm gonna do the clear nail first. I'm making sure my shape is good so we don't have to spend a lot of time filing. All right, we got that nail done. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. We just working on some nails this morning. This nail, I think I'm gonna do we're gonna do yellow and clear. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. This one we're gonna do yellow and clear, I think. So we're gonna marble this nail. It's been a minute since I've done marble. Kind of got to work quick and pat it into place. And I'm just using pat emotions. And I know my hand is jacked, but I like working on this hand because it's more sturdy than my other one, my newer hand that I bought. The nails don't stay in it as good, so. There's a little dip here, so I'm going to add some more product. All right, I think the other nails we're going to do yellow. So I'm going to start with the pinky. I like this yellow. See, my other hand, I wouldn't be able to press on the tip like that. It'll come right off or it'll move. So this is more realistic. I practice on this hand a lot. That's why it's beat up. Y'all don't make me have to stop to remove stupid and ignorant comments. Now, people complain about it not being peaceful over here. That's because I be getting bots or whatever on here and rude, weird people. Stop it, because I do block y'all. Now, if you ain't here for the content, keep scrolling. There's millions of things you can watch on YouTube other than me. Don't start. Go troll somewhere else. Go take your negativity and misery somewhere else. I got enough I could be miserable about and I'm not. So stop it. Take that on somewhere else. Grow up. And if you a kid, you supposed to be in school. Go ask your mom when homeschool start. Anyways, it's called a practice hand. They have practice faces for people that do like makeup and lashes. They have practice feet for podiatrists. You can't tell this is a silicone hand, then maybe you need further education. It's pretty ignorant. But anyways, and I'm sure you've seen plenty of them. You go online, you'll see plenty of people using silicone, whatever, to do their craft, to do their art. So I'm just shaping this down so I don't have to file it so much. We are going to have to file these though. It's inevitable. I'll flatten this part. All right. I like this yellow though. This is a very fun and bright yellow. All right, we're gonna do the middle finger yellow as well. I'm not trying to bump my stand, but it's kind of like in the way. All right, let's get to the next one. Since when has it been cool or cute to be a bully? I never got that memo, and I don't want to. I would never go on somebody's platform and try to disrespect what they're doing. If I don't like what somebody's doing, I just don't watch. Because y'all ruin it for the people that do want to watch. Trying to stay in frame for y'all. We're gonna do a 3-bead method with this one. Just because I did the 2-bead method on the pinky and the acrylics start drying quicker than I expected. Okay, this is gonna be the apex bead. That's crazy. I don't make beats, but I understand what he's talking about. I'm familiar with Pro Tools and Fruity Loops or whatever it's called. I went to a high school where they had a program for students to make beats. And a lot of my friends, I'm watching I think this is No Jumper, Rich Homie Quan's interview with No Jumper, and he's talking about all the different software he got when he was in high school to make music. And a lot of it I'm familiar with just because I am a musically inclined person myself. And then I had a lot of friends that made beats and stuff in school, and just they would talk to me about the process and stuff. So I wish I would have taken that class. I could have been a producer. And that's like a male driven. Oh, here goes the lawnmower. Every time I go live, it's something. If it ain't the trolls, it's the background. I might have to close my window here, y'all. Hold that down so I can press. I'm just blending those two beads together. I'm gonna walk it down. But yeah, it's an industry that is like mainly male saturated. So that would have been neat. Like to be a female producer, have my little tag, and then all the rappers is like, yeah, go to her, she hot, she cold. Because I know music. I know how to read sheet music. So I did choir. And I would do solos and I had to go over my music, stuff like that. All right, so that nail, we're gonna file it, make it look even better. All right, and now last but not least, the thumb. As soon as I start deleting comments, guess what? The bots leave. YouTube, get it together. Dear YouTube. That's why people really don't go live unless they're doing like their little podcast stuff or whatever. They're vlogging. Because the bots be real. The trolls be trolling and the bots be botting. Okay, we just evening that bead out before we lay our next one. I was sitting here actually and I was waiting and I was like, you know what? I got time. Let me just do a little quick set. So this is like a freestyle. We're gonna do a 3D gel flower on top of these, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to lay acrylic. I have to keep laying acrylic because if I don't, I'll lose my skill. I couldn't get those two beads to blend, so I'm just gonna add another bead to make my filing a lot easier for myself. Okay. I'm using a size 10 brush for those that want to know. And I have to move quick for some reason because my room isn't that warm. So I don't know, something with my monomer. Maybe this light is warming up the monomer because my beads are drying quicker than normal, which is okay because I try to keep up. That's why I'm moving so fast. So I can be able to maneuver the bead the way I need to sculpt the nail. Ah, scratch myself. All right, we're gonna add the cuticle bead and then we'll be done with the application process. And I like practicing on this beat up hand because nobody's cuticles are beat up like this. Not this bad. But it helps me to practice like getting the cuticles as best as I can because it's so messed up. So it might not make sense if you don't do nails. I'll be glad when they are done cutting grass because that is so annoying. All right. So now we can start to file those nails that we did. I'm gonna clean my brush. You wanna clean your brush immediately too. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta close my window. There's like two of them. Okay. Can't even hear my TV anymore. All right. Another pro tip, as soon as you're done with your napkins and stuff, just go ahead and toss it in a lid, trash can with the lid. Cuts down on smells. You don't want to leave that sitting. Even when practicing. Just all right. So now we're going to get into filing. So make sure I don't touch that one because I don't want yellow on my nails. First nail we did was the clear one. I am using an 80/80 grit file. Let me turn the hand over. I have to because it's a practice hand. But with the real person, I just have them hold their hand, their palm facing the ceiling, so I can get it from their view. Get the shaping accurate to their view. And there are some nail technicians that don't use the E file, they only use the hand file. And that's because they're able to because their application is really good. Even if you do use the E file, you want to make sure your application is good because it's just going to get better from there. So the way to achieve that is by practicing. So practice, practice. All right, now we're gonna go to this finger, the pointer, because we did that one second. We're gonna do the same thing. This thing is flimsy. Yeah, seen better days. That one I'm probably just gonna get with the e-file because it's really hard to file. All right, I need a fine carbide bit. And I like the metal ones. I don't really care for the plastic bits. All right, I had to get up and get a metal bit. All right, so I got my e-file for this one because we did 2 different types of acrylic. So I really got to get this smooth. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you did not. That helps get me through the algorithm, and it helps push it out, this content out to more people. So y'all do that for me. I promise you the content will keep coming. And this is a lot quicker than hand filing, so I like the e-file. And for beginners, it can be intimidating, like, you know, you don't want to hurt anyone. My best advice for learning the e-file is do your own nails so you can see how, you know, much pressure you should apply, what hurts, what works, and what doesn't. Start off very slow and then work your way up to higher speeds. But different speeds are used for different techniques, so just make sure you're conscious of that and that you study that. Because in nail school, the e-file was a whole section of itself. That shape is beautiful. All right, I think the next one we did was this one. Or did, nope, I do the pinky. I always go to the pinky. Okay. So for the yellow nails, I will go and touch them up on the sidewalls with the hand file just to get that straight 90-degree, you know, edges and things like that. I'm just doing this part first, the debulking. Kind of have to hold the nail. Happy Friday to all of you. I hope y'all have a blessed Friday and an even more blessed weekend. Let me see something. My biggest struggle when I started out doing nails was what to look for. You train your eyes. That's why practice is always good. I don't care if you're proficient. I don't care if you've been doing it for 20 years, 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks. You want to practice because you train your eyes to look for certain things. It's good to look at nails, your work, other people's work, what have you. So you can train your eyes on how a nail should look, a false nail should look. And then you adjust your, your technique accordingly. And most of my clients don't get acrylic, they get gel. So that's why I still practice acrylic, because I don't get a chance to really do acrylic like that. I have a few acrylic clients, but most of my clients get Gel X and luminary gel, or even polygel. And polygel is laid kind of like acrylic. It's a little different because it doesn't cure on its own. The texture of it is different because it's not acrylic, it's gel. It has some of the same properties as acrylic, but however, it's still gel. So I guess where it's similar is like the technique of molding. Let me get these lines out of this. Just want to make sure everything is even. Okay. The rest of that we're going to get with the hand file. Whew. And this is a cuticle safety bit, so you can get right up against the skin and it won't cut. All right, this one I'm just gonna hold it. So this is the thumb. And you don't want to spend no more than a couple minutes on each nail if you can. If you're spending more than that, then your application needs to improve. All right, so we're done with the E-file. Put this over off to the side. And now I'm just gonna go in and kind of go over the top a little more so we get that kind of flat look to the nail. And then the free edge and side walls as well. And then after this, we're going to buff. And then we are going to do the 3D gel flower. And I want these to look really good because I want to get some pictures. I've only attempted to do the 3D gel flower once before. And it was on myself, actually. So you would go in and do this for both hands. Just perfect that shape. This file has seen better days. That's why I use it as a practice file. And you want to make sure you're using good files and stuff like that, especially on real people. But my thing is, if I'm using crappy files on a practice hand and I can get it to look good, on a real person, when I use my good stuff, it's going to look even better. That's really good. Hold on, y'all. I see something. I need to get it off camera. And it's good to look at the nail from different angles too. Just so you can see how well they look. One thing I can't stand is nails that look good from only one angle. But you look on the side of the nail, there's stuff hanging. You look underneath the nail and it's acrylic underneath it. Yeah, that used to be me. And you can still make good time in doing all of this too. Trust me, I do it every day. It don't take me 4 hours to do a set anymore. Unless it requires that, like it's intricate designs. I want to get back into doing like cartoon characters and drawing. Because I see some really inspiring work out there that makes me like, I know I can do it because I can draw. It's just that it's different on nails because the scaling is way different. Like, you have a smaller canvas, so. All right, now we're gonna get into buffing. Sorry, y'all, I kicked my stand. We're gonna get into buffing, and I can zoom you out just a tad bit. Let me grab my buffer. All right, I got a 3-way buffer here. I think this is the softest side. This is the rough side. So this is just taking out all those scratches from us filing. And ideally you want to use all 3 sides of the buffer. And this is the softest side. And you don't want to over buff the acrylic. I had this happen to me with these nails. I buffed too much, and the gel polish that I put on top, it peeled right off the next day because I over buffed. I made the nails too smooth, so you don't want to do that. I see that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I think I can open my window. I think they're done cutting the grass outside. I do see like this little dip is bothering me. It's just real slight. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you haven't already. Helps get me through the algorithm. I really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if this is your type of content, if you like nails. Yes. Hi, Glitter Wars. Yes, I did French tip when I did the, I had to take that off because it started peeling because I over buffed my nails. I made them too smooth. Yep. These two were peeling. So yesterday I just did them over. That's the beauty about being a nail tech. You can fix your own nails. And I did some cat eye, so this nail is pretty smooth, so we good. And you just kind of rub your thumb over it, and if it feels smooth, chances are you better quit, because if it's too smooth. Now, what some nail techs do, they'll put like oil, cuticle oil, and then buff. I've tried that before. The only thing I don't like about that is when you go to top coat, it makes the top coat separate. I mean, yeah, even if you can clean the nail, but I'm not a fan of that. It doesn't cause for all of that. But you know, each nail tech is different. I mean, I'm not saying what they're doing is wrong. No, it's just I don't prefer to do that. You're just wasting oil because it does the same thing even without the oil. They swear it gets the shape even better or whatever, but it really doesn't. It's the same thing. The thumb is my least favorite nail to do because of how it sits on the hand. Yeah, you put the oil once you're done. But this new thing is to put oil on. I guess it's supposed to help get the deep cuts from filing out of the nail. But you put it on before you buff. Say I'll get some oil, put it on there, and then I go in with the buffer and buff. Yeah, a lot of the bigger platform nail techs, they are doing that, and I'm like, it really isn't a point to it, and it makes your gel top coat separate. Even if you wash the nails off with soap, because some soaps have oil in them. So that's why at this point I would tell my client, go to the sink, wash your hands with just water and a brush, no soap, because my soap could have oil in it, which would then cause, I'm just gonna dust this. I'm not gonna wipe it off. I was gonna wipe it off, but. So we are at my shop, black desk. At home, white desk. But yeah. If y'all continue to watch me more, y'all notice, like, oh, she at the shop. I see the black desk. So yes, I have 2 different nail desks. I used to work off my white desk. I moved that thing around so much when I worked in different shops. Sometimes the shop would require you to bring your own desk, which I'm like, why am I paying booth rent, or at least this much in booth rent, and I'm supplying my own desk? So I moved that thing so much the last time I had to move it by myself, or I tried to, and I broke it. So it has to sit against my wall. I just need to fix it. Shoot, I could have another desk sitting out here. I need it for all the stuff I got. Um, but yeah. So I just leave it at home. Y'all see that shape? What y'all think? Yeah, that's why the soap has oil in it, and it can make the top coat separate. You'll see it like not be smooth. It'll just have bubbles in it, like it pulls away. Okay, so now the fun part, y'all. Those of you that are here, get ready. You're in for a treat. Let me get my 3D sculpting gel. I honestly need to clean this up because I don't want dust in my gel. So I got my dust collector here. We're gonna clean this up. As much of it as we can. Because we're gonna be working with this 3D sculpting gel, is what it's called. It looks like clear Play-Doh. And then I also have it in white and pink too. But I wanna use the clear one since we have clear in the acrylic, in the color scheme. I was thinking about adding some brown as well to make it like a fall set. But we'll see. All right. That's good. All right. I'm very OCD, which is a good thing to be when you're a nail technician because people appreciate your cleanliness. So I have like 3 different ones. This is the first one I bought. Uh-oh. Fell right off of you. Okay. And then I'm going to get my little light as well. Matter of fact, let me use my new light. I haven't used it, so this will be a chance to try it out. So this is like when you go to do, when you need to shop cure anything, or if you're doing gel X tips, this little light is just clamps to your desk. Sorry, y'all, I gotta unpackage it because I've never used it. I just got this light. It's just like the black one that I have. I don't care about that. All right, let's unravel this. And then we're going to use this to just shock cure the gel so it doesn't keep moving. That's the thing about gel. If you don't cure it, it's going to keep moving. It's going to eventually not hold its shape. Okay, let's see something here. Okay, yeah. Okay, we don't want that right now. All right, so I have my little plate here. I'm gonna take some of this gel out and I'm gonna make like 4 to 5 little beads. I have a silicone tool somewhere. This is a silicone tool. And we're just gonna dig some of this out. Okay. Try to get this to break. Now this one might be a real sticky. Let's break this in half. I think I got new neighbors. I be hearing people talk. Let's see something here. Yeah, this one is really sticky. So it's kind of hard to like make balls and stuff with it. It's like too sticky almost. Now, the last time I did this look, I had to make sure that, yeah, see, there's not, it's almost like a cross between 3D gel and just UV gel. Still neat nonetheless, but see, I need to move this over. So I'm gonna get some more gel and make 2 more balls, or try to anyways. I'm trying to make sure I have it even to the petals that I've already. This is going to be the flower petals. Yeah, this one is real kind of sticky. See how it's supposed to just come right off, but this brand is not the best. I have another one that I like to use actually on clients, so this one I'm using just to practice with. And if you notice the scaling is off, this is the time to fix it, because once it's cured, it's cured. All right. So now we're gonna make, we're gonna make our flower. And you want the petals to kind of touch and come to a point in the middle. All right, that's gonna be cute. So now we're gonna lock it in with our lamp. Now I'm gonna put the lid on this because I don't know if I'm gonna make another 3D gel flower. So this is a freestyle set, but we're gonna let that cure for about 60 seconds with this lamp. This lamp doesn't have a timer on it, so you just kind of have to guess. But then once we are done shock curing, we're gonna polish, and then we'll stick it in the big lamp for it to like really cure. Okay. Let me go get my yellow polish. It's the same brand as the acrylic that I use. Okay, so I have a brown, just in case. I have a yellow. It's actually by Superstar. This is the same yellow that I used in the dip acrylic. And we're probably gonna do white as well. So I grabbed my white polish here. All right. Feels hard, so that's good. Just gonna shake this up and then put some on the plate here. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Thank you, Glitter Wars. When I did it yesterday, I was like, this reminds me of water. And this yellow has a little bit of like, has a little bit of, I don't know about the brown. We're just gonna put it on here. I don't know. We might make like some dots or something with that. And let's get the white. So I'm using gel polish, so we will have to cure this. We ain't gonna need a whole lot of white. Okay, now I just need a little tiny brush. This brush needs to be conditioned. So let me find another brush with softer bristles. I have so many different brushes. My favorite brush is at home. I don't know why I keep forgetting to bring it. Got liner brushes that's jacked up. I need to just put them in some hot water, and that'll fix the problem. I probably could just use too the actual brush. Let's see, because I don't want to lose my lines, my details. Yeah, that works. So let me just wipe that off. And we're going to go ahead and cure that. We're going to shop cure. And then I have some caviar beads too that I want to add in the middle. Sorry y'all if I'm out of frame. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh, I did miss a spot. Hold on. I see it at the top now. It's kind of hard to see with this clear on clear. All right. And then you can do 2 coats if you wish to. I don't wish to because I like the way it just, I don't know. You can see the definition of the petals. Okay, while that's curing, I need to move y'all just for a second because I got to get in my drawer. And I need my dapping dish because I need to clean my brushes. All right, move y'all back. All right, we're back. And this is just curing. And there's a button on this light, so like I can turn it off and on. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm gonna take my white and I think I want to make like a white trim around each petal. And I think realistic looking flowers are the best. flowers on nails.
Boolin and Bondo. Was that that song? Or was that another song where he said Boolin and the Bondo? Oh, no. That's another Birdman said in one of the songs. Oh, no, yeah, Birdman did.
We could even make these like ombre too, where like.
Oh, what was that? I forget. No, probably not. I would remember if it went on. There was another song where he said Boolin and the Bondo. I was thinking about him saying that ever since. I think that's on the tape for sure. Yeah. But yeah, when he hit space bar, he boom, space bar lifestyle, come on. I go in there and knock my shit out, man.
And this is just another layer of definition for the flower. These are fun to do. And this one looks way better than the first one that I did. Okay, so I'm going to pull these down just a little bit. Kind of make it like ombre.
A song that was so big that it felt like it didn't need any help. It was just going to be huge. After the song, and that's when he came with, I mean, y'all had the mid-tape, the Rich Gang, the new Rich Gang. Right. That's what it was. Right. And so, would you say that during that time period, you and Thug were really like close friends, or was it just like a convenient musical relationship, and Birdman was really the thing that was keeping y'all together? That was my dog. Right. That was my dog. Birdman would keep me together. So I met Bird through Thug. Right. I wouldn't have met Bird if it wasn't for Thug. You know what I mean? Right.
All right, I like that. So we're gonna cure it before it starts to move on us. I'm just cleaning my brush while that's curing. And then once I get everything on here, we're gonna put in the big light. Now for the last brown accent, I got my dotting tool. We're gonna add some brown dots just because we want to make these look fall. And then also I need to grab my caviar beads. Probably can throw some pearls on here too. I got some pearls. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So I think that's good enough. I got some caviar beads. These aren't the ones that I wanted. I wanted the ones that have the kind of rose gold color, but because it goes more with the brown, but I can't find them, so. All right, so now we're gonna take our dotting tool. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see better. There we go. So I'm getting some good amount of gel polish on there, not too much. And you can even kind of dot on the plate to see how much.
Somebody tried to push that on me in recent memory, and I was just like, I don't know where you're getting this information.
Oh, that's so cute. Just little details. Little details. All right, we're gonna let that cure. Now for the caviar beads, I have some UV gel glue. And we're going to use that. Just a couple more seconds of curing these polka dots. I see that. So cute. So cute.
Right. But not toward him or toward the people. Right. You know what I mean?
So I can do the nails that, you know, the Instagram nails. I like to see what I can create. And I like it when people say, I want to let you freestyle. I want to see what you can create. I love that. It does put me on the spot. So I do have an option on my menu where, you know, people can book a freestyle so I can kind of plan ahead. And then I'll just ask them ahead of time, like, do you like glitter? Do you like bling? So that way I'll know which way to take the freestyle. But when people just put it on me, like, boom, you know, they tell me like spur of the moment. Like I'm thinking I'm doing a plain set, and then they're like, "Oh, well, do whatever you want." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that kind of makes it difficult because I have to ask them right then and there, like, okay, do you like this? Do you like that?" Most oftentimes, people around here tell me, "Oh, I don't want all that bling." So, so lots of color blocking and things like that. All right. So we're going to add our little gold caviar beads. And
whereas a lot of rappers now, that's kind of like their whole rap persona is I'm from here and I'm banging this and this, you know. That ain't never been there. And like you just said, yeah, and a lot of shit, yeah.
you just kind of want to move them to where they're like centered.
Shit was getting a little too street for me, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Bro, you know what I mean? Shit was just, you know, I wasn't raised certain ways, bro. You know what I'm saying? I come from I got a good part, man. You know what I'm saying? Who keep me, put me down a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit just like that don't even go with my morals. Right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Definitely.
So we don't want these to move.
You can't drop music, and you know you feel like some percentage of the fans are not fucking with you.
Ooh, it's locked in quick.
How does that feel that you're like basically muzzled? You can't really do any of this shit.
Y'all see that? It's so cute. And I like when the flower is like tapered to the nail. It covers the whole nail. I've looked at a lot of these flowers online, and I really studied what I like versus what I don't like. Even the petal shape. You know, I like the circle petals, honestly. I probably should have done like smaller dots so I can do 5. Because most of those flowers where the petals are like a perfect circle, those normally have 5 petals versus the big 4 one. But this one is cute too. Yeah, go right ahead, Glitter Wars. What would you like to see me do? I love suggestions. Just, yep, leave it in the comments for me. Yeah, I love suggestions. I just thought of this on the spot. I'm actually sitting here waiting at my shop. And just to kill time, I was like, let me see if I can get this done in enough time. And I'm doing good on time. So, all right, let's get this put into the big light. Y'all see that? How did I do on the flower? I think I did a darn good job. And it's the fact that it's on a clear nail. I love that too. So let's go ahead and top coat, then put it in there. So let's get our top coat. And then I got to get my big lamp. But this thing's so powerful, I might be good with just this. So we're going to top coat the whole thing. And the key with this, so you don't lose the definition of the flower, is to not use a whole lot of top coat. I learned that too the last time. Like, you want the flower to look like it has dimension. Yep, just let me know. I'm interested to see what you want me to do, what you think of. So some people top coat before they do the flower. I don't like to because it can peel right off. So I need that rough surface for that gel to like really have something to adhere to. But you can. I mean, just make sure. I don't know. Gel on gel. Like if you top coat, it should be okay because gel on gel should mesh well. But I don't know, it's always tricky when you're using no wipe top coat. This is really stinking cute. And I want to go underneath just to make the nail look really clear. So I'm going underneath that tip too. And I'm wiping the sides with my brush. It really doesn't have any polish on it because I don't want to lose that beautiful shape. All right. I think this is curing it. Can y'all see her? Am I out of frame? Might be out of frame. I was wondering if you can do blue or purple metallic coat and a 3D water drops flowing from the nail down the nail. So do you want the 3D water drops to be like chrome, or because there's different ways I could do that. I was wondering if you could do blue or purple metallic coat. So like the chrome powder. Yeah, I could do that. Definitely could do that. I'm gonna write that down actually. Let me get my sticky note. Y'all wanna see something cute? These are my little pins I made out of flowers. Like the doctor's office be having. So you don't steal their pen. Okay, so let me write this down. My chair just keep bumping. So you said 3D water drops with blue or purple chrome. Okay, sounds like a plan. I'm definitely gonna have to do it sometime next week when I'm here, because all my, trust me, I got a salon full of supplies and most of them are here. Like I don't have chrome powder at home. There's a lot that I just don't have at my house. So unless I just decide to pack it up and take it home and do it at home, but it's just better. My nails turn out better when I do stuff here. So all right, I'm gonna turn this hand over and do the underside because we did put top coat on the underside. I like to do that with my clear nails just to make it look more, you know, clear. Okay, let me do this. Thank you for the idea. I think that's a cute idea and I'm excited to do it. Hello, Miss AJ. We just doing nails and having fun. You want to see what I did? Isn't that cute? Oh yeah, that light cures really well. This is like dry. So this is Roxanne, the beat up nail hand. And thank you. And I've been having Roxanne since like 2020, 2021. And I practice on her when I don't have a model. I really don't like doing the hand model thing because you give people a discount or whatever and they don't promote, like they don't hold up their end of the bargain. So I only have one hand model and that's my niece. And that's because I told her when she was a baby, when auntie get her nail salon, you'll always get free nails. And I'm standing on that. Really any of my nieces, but she's the main one that come to me. All the other ones live in other states or they just don't get their nails done or what have you. I have tens of nieces though, because there's 9 of us. So now what I'm going to do, I don't know what y'all think I should do on the other hand. Y'all think I should just leave it like that, or y'all think I should add some bling? Like we got some time. Thank you for the light. Yeah, I like realistic looking flowers. I'm so gonna put these on Instagram. If y'all are on Instagram, make sure y'all follow me. It is nail.spiration underscore LLC. It's under any of my nail videos. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's just Nailspiration with the dash in between the two. Nail-Spiration LLC. Okay. So I'm going to top coat. Let me get a top coat. I had to get a new bottle of top coat because that other one was kind of empty. This is the best part when you get the top coat on there and it's shiny. And we could even make that flower matte too. I don't think I've ever seen anybody do it matte. Oh, you see I'm shiny. Which I'm a fan of shiny. I like shiny nails. Matte is okay. But I don't know. Whenever I do my nails with the matte top coat, I get bored quicker with them.
Because I got a 2-year-old, and you know, you kind of constantly think like, when she gets older, what the fuck is she gonna think of my life? Because it's like how you view yourself is important, but how your kids view you is a huge part of like how you're capable of conceiving of yourself, right?
All right. Sorry, y'all. I have to turn this over so I can get the thumb. Boom. So now all we have to do is cure. And let me hurry up before the gel drips. I'm gonna use my old lamp, not my bling lamp. 60 seconds. So we got that in the lamp.
Because I was listening to the new record, and I actually think it's fire. And that song, No Cap, is perfect. That's definitely on the playlist. What about you? What about your shout out to Crazy? I like that too. I don't get mentioned in many rap songs, so that was nice.
I have an idea too. I think I want to do. I don't know. So we got a few seconds left. I think I'm done with the striping brushes. I'm gonna put those back. All right. Honestly, I'm not gonna need the big lamp again because I can use the mini curing lamp. So for the yellow nails, I think I want to do, or maybe, well, if I do that one, I have to do that one. It's about balance. Look how shiny that top coat is, y'all. Y'all see that? Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit, and I want to do something around the cuticle area. Just to balance the white in this flower. So this is some UV gel glue, which people use to make 3D designs and all types of stuff. If y'all have some ideas that y'all want me to try to do on live, y'all can definitely leave it in the comments. Let me know. Oh yeah, monomer. Ooh, okay. So my favorite monomers that I've used, um, Young Nails. Love Mia Secret's monomer. Although Mia Secret monomer is like really really strong, still love it. I don't know if I should use this off white. Let's just use white white. Okay. So what's the chill? So I'm gonna put a big one here. And then just to accent that gold. So Nico FaceTime him, so I'm FaceTime like, hey, look, bro, let's get in. He like, hey, man, bro, we've been listening to that Billie Jean all the time. So I'm on there like, I'm just adding some little accents. I just did this shit last night. He was like, yeah, I'm sending the bird back to Gooch. Are y'all on that? I'm like, oh, yeah. So like, it surprised me. Like, so that made it happen. So I didn't even know he was getting on it. I was calling him to ask him to jump on some shit. I didn't even know. And he already know. Yeah, he listened to Billie Jean, which I just did the night before. Right. He was like, bro, I'm doing my verse tonight. That must have been good. He was on tour. Yeah, because like, yeah, I went to one of the shows while I was on that tour. I think it was pretty fucking amazing just seeing how tapped in his fan base was. Yeah. But so, okay. Little details I'm learning goes a long way.
Mention you as one of their favorite rappers from when they were a kid. I can't remember who I'm talking about right now, but when that happens, is that important to you? Does it feel like a really significant thing, or to know that somebody like No Cap who's on top of his game right now is fully appreciative of what you brought to the game, or what you're still doing? Yeah, I really be appreciating that, man. I don't think I get it enough though. You feel me? I don't know why they don't want to say corn influence the sound, but I feel like I'm part of that.
And I could have done this before I top coated, but it's all good. Let's lock that in. Y'all see what I did? Very, very cute.
And I feel like anyone that's clawing that name basically has probably had that nickname at least for a period.
I need more pictures with stuff like this because I don't think people ask for it because I don't have a lot of pictures of it. So
I can't deny that, bro. I can't deny that. Nah, I just mind. I feel like, nah, I don't get the flowers. I don't get the flowers. Right. What was this?
yeah.
He said that you tried to sign him. Yeah.
Ah.
I think that, like, I ain't gonna say anything, man. That's cap. And I'm only saying that because, like, I don't know if somebody impersonated me, but I don't recall that. Really? Yeah, like, I remember I saw him, like, you know, he talking about the music, but I don't, like, as far as me, I might have said it, but he said, I said it was paperwork. I said paperwork.
So on the yellow nails, I'm gonna do
He said no paperwork. Really? Yeah, that's cap. That's cap. So you didn't even know who he was? So it's just
this look. And then we're gonna top coat. With these little pearls, I noticed too, if you don't top coat them, they're gonna just, the little pearl effect is gonna rub right off when you wash your hands and stuff. So always make sure you top coat those when you use them. And then eventually they're gonna rub off anyway, even with the top coat, but the top coat help it last a little longer. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna kind of just move this gel about where I need it to be.
Do you have any artists right now? Do you have a label? Which show me entertainment. Yeah, I got artists. I definitely got artists. I got a production team, you know. So how's that go? And what does that look like? You have like a studio that they're working out of, or are you just communicating with artists, or what's that look like?
I'm gonna look at the comments here in a second. Just give me a second.
They come out to the studio, they working there, but I end up meeting them while I did a tour, my first tour in Canada. And I met them, they end up paying to go on tour.
I have a million of these caviar beads because they always give you caviar beads when you order stuff like off of Amazon. They say free gift, Shein and Temu too. They be like free gift, and it's always caviar beads. So I don't mind practicing with this stuff. Like I said, it's not too often that I get people that like designs.
I'm just trying to see it the right way, man, and make sure my niggas eat, man. You know what I'm saying? I got no family around me, and it's more about them on this run, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. I can start rapping today, bro. Like, and I'm good, like, but it's more about them, bro. And I'm from Atlanta, bro, and we don't give up and we don't stop on that. I don't like the way the comments are doing. I don't like that, so I'm changing the narrative. Right. Definitely. Yeah, yeah. I hate to see that. I hate to see that kind of negativity to people who seem like just good dudes who are doing their thing. I wasn't saying that though. I was quiet. Right. So I can't blame them for that. But
So I'm just making sure it arches to the shape of the cuticle. So cute. Thank you, Miss AJ. But then on top of that, I was wondering if you add to the theme by using the purple metallic underneath the raindrops and adding a Prince theme to them. I can see. Add a Prince theme. I'm gonna have to add that to my notes. Never been there. So we're just shot curing these. Ooh, this thing gets hot. This mic ain't playing. All right, so we're gonna do the thumb, and then we'll top coat, and then we'll be done. I think these turned out very cute. I shocked myself for a freestyle set. Oh yeah. But I don't know why I'm shocked, because in my free time, like when I'm scrolling at night, I'm looking at nails. My For You page or whatever is nothing but nails. And I like it like that. It's nails and celebrity stuff. Okay, let's see. So I like to move this about. And because I don't want to get out my gem picker, I just use this. It's just one. I thought that was two.
Literally, he doesn't seem to do that as much, and that doesn't seem like a good use of his platform, and he's trying to avoid that. But then you look at somebody like Lil Durk, who's gigantic, and still 100% uses his platform to just take shots at his ops and laugh at him when people die and all this shit, you know? But like, you know what I'm saying? It worked for different folks, though. I'm just, you know what I mean? I just know for me, and you know what I mean, back to the Rico store, I feel like when you talk that stuff, man, live by this world, you gotta know this world. Definitely. For sure.
I got it bunched up on here, so we're gonna bunch them up just a little bit.
Everything's good, family's good.
The thumb can be a little different. It's the thumb.
We'll listen to it on the way home too. And we're gonna reload the project on the 18th. Yeah, because only 7, 8 songs, right? 7 songs, yeah. On the 18th we reload. You can put another 7, or how many more songs on the reload?
Sorry, y'all, I'm out of frame.
7 more. 7 more on this one. I love it though. I love these 7. These 7 hard. These 7 hard. You feel me? These 7 here. It's corn. Yeah. It's corn, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and evolved sound. And evolved sound. Like, it's a similar sound to what's going on. Ain't change the sound, but just different storytelling. Right. You know what I mean? Because when you look at the game, there's a lot more people singing and doing melodies, and that's almost like the standard now. Like, your influence is very much felt in the game.
All right, you always want to make sure it's even.
But does that, do you fuck with a lot of the current music?
It's giving fall wedding. That's what it's giving. And I like it. I'm here for it. I'm gonna hold it upside down just because. cleaning some stuff up. This is, and I'll give y'all the final look once I top coat the ones I just put. Ooh, that came right out of there. Let's see. Love the pearls. Yeah, thank you. Pearls are always a good touch. And what's wedding nails without pearls, you know? Not that I was trying to do wedding nails, but I don't know, just add an elegance to the nail, I think. My little thingy came out. So I have to put that back in there. This was fun, girls and guys that was on here too. There were some guys on here earlier. I'm like, why do guys always come on my live? Is it because my voice is kind of deep? I mean, if they're nail techs, hey, I don't care. All right, so we're going to top coat these. Yeah, that definitely makes it pop more and it brings the colors together. I would just leave that one. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. I could like find a yellow gemstone and put on there, but I'm not gonna waste my gemstones like that. All right, let's turn this off for a second, and then we're gonna top coat again to lock in the pearls and the caviar beads. And less is more with top coat. That's how you don't lose your shape. Just don't use so much. A little bit of gel polish goes a long way, especially with top coat. I used to use way too much top coat in the beginning.
That's a responsibility. As soon as you said that your 14-year-old was going to be watching this, I was like, damn. Yeah. I'm glad that I came.
And then you can always wipe the sides too.
How much I respect everything that you put
if you need to.
years, just because, you know, that's just like a different level of importance.
And then we're going to throw this in the big lamp.
To understand the dad a little better.
And I'll give y'all a final look.
Exactly, because, you know, like, they ain't going to open up how they want, but then they'll be able to know, like, damn, you know.
This is my therapy right here. Nails. I might have to do this look on me. Hold up. Hold up now. I think I found my next set. I don't see too many yellow nails going on right now. Like, people are doing the Halloween, and that's cool. It's just too early for me. And I love fall. It's one of my favorite times of the year, but it's just, we be rushing it, you know, sometimes. So, I always have issues with getting the pearls to stay on. Use this, any type of, for the pearls to stay on, use any type of UV gel or UV gel glue. Don't just use top coat because they won't stay on with just top coat. You could even use, I'm going to put y'all on game because I like y'all. So this pink gel kiss glue, I got this from my hair supply store. But this glue, let me tell you, my sister ordered some press-ons from me and she used this glue and she said it would not, her nails would not come off. I'm like, yeah, because this glue is the truth. You could even use this for, and they sell it in Walmart, your hair supply store. It's by Kiss. It's right next to the press-on nails. You can use that for your rhinestones even, and they'll stay on. I used it on my niece, and normally her nails be off, but her nails lasted like over half the summer because she had duck nails. And you'll see her hands if you go on my Instagram and my socials. But her stones stayed on with just that glue. All right, girlies, let's get the final look-see-whoopsies, because this is cute. All right, this is real cute. All right. I'm going to take her off the stand. Look at that. That is stinking cute. Honestly, you don't even notice the cuticles are beat up on this thing. The nails are so cute. So these will be going on TikTok. Do you have any tips on securing the pearls so they do not fall off the nails? Just what I did. This UV gel glue, any gel, like it could be just clear UV gel, but the one that I use, I get it from my nail supply store here locally. Gelixir No White Rhinestone UV LED glue. Any glue. This is a gel glue. That and then top coat after you use that. Yep, it'll stay on. I'm telling you, because my niece nails was I use that pink, or you can use if you like to use just regular nail glue, because some people do. This Kiss pink gel glue, I'm telling y'all, this is better than KDS. KDS dried out on me. I had to throw like 50 tubes of KDS glue away. I probably still got them. I could show y'all how they dried out on me though. I think I bought too many and they sat too long. But look at the little details. I did my thing, y'all. That's why I call myself Ms.MaryNailz, because I be nailing. Look at that. Just cute for no stinking reason. But yep, make sure you top coat and stuff like that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm definitely going to post this so y'all can watch it back if you missed anything. I buy a lot of my nail supplies from Beyond Nail. Arlington, Texas. Hey. I have a sibling that used to live there. They're not too bad with the price and they will ship anywhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate all the likes. I really do. But yeah, I can't stop looking at these. I'm like, I feel like I'm looking at a picture, but I'm like, I'm recording. Yeah, I like the flower too. That's my favorite part. And then the fact that the white stones with the gold, or the white pearls with the gold caviar beads, it accent. It just brings it all together. Sometimes less is more. I have to tell myself that because I'll be going crazy and then I feel like my nails be looking ugly. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Um, I will be live again probably. I don't think it'll be Saturday or Sunday because I'm going to be busy. But good Lord willing, it'll be early next week, Monday, Tuesday. And then we're going to do Glitter Wars idea of the Prince theme water drop chrome look. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Remember, God loves you. And be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. I am getting off of here. Thank y'all for watching. This has been Ms.MaryNailz. Oh, you want to get a screenshot? Go ahead. Boom. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. God bless. Thank you. Till next time, y'all are always welcome to come on here.